Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Chantel here, welcome back to my channel. So I've got a perfume haul for you today. I blind bought 5 fragrances and I'm going to tell you all about them. I've been checking them out over the last couple of weeks and trying them, so I've got a little bit to say about each of them. So the first one I actually got gifted off my mum. She bought it when she was on holiday and she just doesn't really wear perfumes very often. So she gave us it and she said I could use it and review it on my channel. So that was really nice. And it's Versace Yellow Diamond Intense. Now this is a very bright, uplifting perfume. It's got notes of citron, orange blossom, pear, amber, freesia and bergamot. It really reminds me of like a Mediterranean holiday. It would be so good if anyone's getting away. Not that many people are able to anytime soon, but this is just an amazing holiday fragrance. It's very energetic and just a ray of sunshine, and I really like that it's in the yellow diamond because that's just what it is, like very sunny. And the performance on this one is pretty good. Yeah, I really like it. Very bright, perfect for this time of year, just really lovely. The next one I picked up was Bulgari Black, and I've actually heard that this one has been discontinued. I've seen it in a few places though, so you can still get it. And I only got it like a few weeks ago. But this one I absolutely love. It's a real, like, it's so hard to describe. It's like a rubbery, leathery fragrance, quite spicy as well. It's got notes of leather, vanilla, amber. There's woody notes in there. There's musk, and I think there's some bergamot and rose as well. But to me, it reminds us of like a brand new car with a leather interior and like the new rubber of the wheels, which doesn't sound very nice, but it's really beautiful. And this is unisex as well, and it really is. Men and women could wear this. Beautiful. I find it quite like sexy and mysterious, and that's the sort of fragrances I love. But the downfall on this one is the longevity is pretty rubbish, to be honest. It's not too bad. It lasts, but it's very close to the skin. I'd say it lasts about 5 hours. The first few hours, the projection's alright, but then after that, it's just a skin scent. But very beautiful, and I don't mind reapplying. But as I say, I think it's discontinued. I also picked up Mugler Womanity. Now, I had smelt this one before in store a long time ago, and I loved it. I really loved it then, and I don't know why, but I never ever bought it. So I seen it and I picked it up, and you know, it's not, it's just so unique. I don't think you'd really have to test this one out. I don't think it's going to be for everyone. I think a lot of people wouldn't like it. It's just so different. It's the notes are fig leaf, fig tree and caviar, and it is a real sweet but salty fragrance. The sweet from the fig and then the saltiness from the caviar. And it sounds so weird to have caviar in a fragrance because I've not really come across it very much, but it is nice. I think I would have to be in a certain mood for this one. I couldn't just reach for it and put it on like at any time. What got us was I put it on the other day and it made us feel a little bit nauseous. And then I tried it again a few days later and I really liked it. It's such a weird one. You would, as I say, have to be in a certain mood. You need to try it. Don't ever blind buy this one. But yeah, I like it. I don't think I love it, and it's definitely not my favourite out of Mugler. You know how much I like Mugler fragrances, but this is still very, very different, and all the Mugler fragrances are. To me, it's like a real sweet but salty perfume. A little bit like, the saltiness is a little bit like just like being by the sea, you know, like the fresh salty sea air. That's the sort of saltiness you get from it, but then also with the sweetness of the fig, just very, very unique. But I must say I do really like the bottle. I think that's pretty quirky, and I love all of Mugler's fragrances. They're all super unique, and this is no exception. And also it's very, very long lasting on the skin and quite strong as well. So yeah, I like it. It's not a love, but I like it. The next one is one that I bought and I'm not too keen on. It's MAC's Ruby Woo. It's from the Shadescents, MAC Shadescents, and it's like a, I don't even know how to describe this one. To me, this is going to sound quite bad, but it smells like a dirty old leather sofa. It's like a really, really harsh leather, just like a dirty old sofa. I know that sounds terrible, but that's what it does smell like. And it's got a tiny bit sweetness, and I think it's cherry that's giving it its sweetness. And it's quite dark and muddy, which is a type of fragrance that I would usually love, but this one just isn't really for me. I went on Fragrantica and had a little look, and people were saying that it reminded them of Tom Ford's Tuscan leather. Now I can see it a little bit, but to me this is a lot more of a dirtier leather fragrance. I'd much rather go for the Tom Ford, even though the price is so much higher. It's definitely not a safe blind buy. You would really need to check this one out. I also think these are either discontinued or in the progress of being discontinued. So if you want to check them out, you're best to check them out sooner rather than later. But yeah, just totally not for me. Sometimes I smell it, you know, and it smells quite nice. And then other times when you spray it, it's just very harsh. The dry down's not so bad, and it's very, very strong and long lasting. So yeah, check it out if you think you'd like it, but it's just not my cup of tea. And the last one I picked up was Coarse Steep Night. Now I really chose this because of the bottle. I love things like this. I love like moons and stars and stuff like that. And I just think it looks really, really quirky and different. Now this one smells like a woody vanilla fragrance with peach. It's very unique. It's a little bit masculine. It leans a tiny bit masculine. It's really dark and mysterious. I really like this one. It's so different. I don't have anything that smells quite like this one. It's a little bit musky, a little bit fresh, a little bit spicy. It's just so hard to describe this one, but for the price of this, it's very, very affordable. I think it's an amazing fragrance, and I think it smells really, really different. It reminds me of like autumn and Halloween and like a haunted house sort of thing. And I don't know if it's just the bottle, but the fragrance does smell quite haunting and ghostly. This would be an amazing Halloween fragrance, the perfect Halloween fragrance. But yeah, I love this one. I really like it. Give this one a try. If you already own or have smelled any of those fragrances I've just spoken about, let us know and let me know what you think of them. And also, can you recommend me some fragrances? Because I'm always buying new perfumes and I'm always open to you guys recommending me some. And I'll buy them and I'll do like a little video on them. That could be quite fun. So I really hope you've enjoyed the video and I'll see you all very soon. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.